Morning, everybody. So let's have a look at the Aussie for this morning. Um, so the weekly Kijunsen is still holding up price, and you can see this for the last 3 weeks. We are just sitting here. Let me just change this color. Now, the key thing to see here is last week was an indecision bar. So that is a range bar that is formed, and it's a pretty good range bar in the week. So if we just get an indication of what would happen if we broke this range either way. So we're either looking long term at 49,000 or 53,000. Okay, remember this is cash. So that's kind of what we're looking at long term. And I think let's just get another level in. Well, the previous high of the week before last is definitely going to play a role, as well as the previous low. In actual fact, no, we'll go a little bit higher. This previous swing high here. Okay, you can see how there's a lot of interaction at this level. So that's our key level. So those are the three on the weekly. Let's just get down to the daily. Okay, so within the daily, you can see how we almost touched the 200 EMA. We're still above the 200 EMA, which is bullish. We have an inside bar. So this downward move here, we gapped up and we formed an inside bar, and we bounced off the daily Tekinson, which coincides with weekly Kijunsen. So there's definitely a lot happening here. And I think what we will do is just add the low of Friday in, because that coincides with the 200 EMA. Okay. And you can see how prices, Chico span is above price and it's broken through Kijunsen and Tekinson on the daily. So it's got a little bit of distance to go to the cloud, and at that point it should find resistance there. Let's just get down to the 4. Okay, so from 4-hour perspective, we've basically bounced off the cloud. Although we penetrated the cloud quite deeply, it is still considered a bounce off the cloud. Chico span is above price, which is bullish. We had a twist quite a while ago, which is bullish. And Kijunsen and Tekinson are okay, so they've just given us a bearish crossover. Remember, we want blue above red for a bullish crossover. So at this stage, there's a bit of uncertainty here, but that's to be expected. It was Friday. Okay. Have a look at the diversions that are brewing. So we've got a double bottom on the OBV. The price went up. Okay. So let's just get down to the hour, get some levels for today. Okay, so today's pivot is right here. Okay, 5846 is today's pivot. We are on the 100 EMA. You can see here how we've moved. We had a flat Tekinson here, the red line, and you can see how, flat Kijunsen, the red line, and you can see how Tekinson has rolled over, heading back towards it. And you can see how the cloud is coinciding with that. So we should get a crossover shortly. Okay, and we should get a crossover there, or twist in the cloud. We should hit a crossover here, and the only thing that's lacking is the Chico span. But again, we have diversions here. Okay, so in other words, OBB is lower than it was previously. Okay, you can see there, while price is moving up. So this is a continuation pattern. So in other words, you're expecting price to head back up, and your targets would be the previous high as minimum. Okie dokie. And what we'll do is just delete that weekly, because that is the first target. Okay, for any longs, we'll leave that in because that coincides with a lot of things. We do have a gap to the bottom, and we have a tail here, which is definitely a level as well. And we're sitting pretty much flat at the moment, and 10 cents flat as well. So to well, sorry, we're not sitting flat. We've got a gap up. So right now futures are sitting at 51033, and we closed at 50840. Just double check that. Yeah, we closed at 50842, and right now we're sitting at 51. Let's just say 5100. So at the moment we have a gap up of 159 points. That's pretty small, so there is a possibility that gap closes. Let's just get back to the hour. So a visit to the daily pivot, which is also the bottom of the cloud, I think will give me an opportunity to go long, and just watch it on the 15 minute just for the first hour of trading. It should form some kind of a base there. I can't see it gapping up and running away. Not with a small gap like that. It'll probably pull back, close a gap, and then move to the upside. And it's just get down here to the 15. And what I want to do is just double check. Okay, so this move up, we've got the Fibonacci on the wrong way. So this move up hit the 61.8. You can see here 61.8, and it's pulled away. So provided this level holds, we should see a move to the upside, and I'll give you the exact target that we should be chasing today. And we're looking for that. We're looking for our second move, and our second move takes us to R2 daily, which is this previous gap close. Okay, so it's 51540 on cash. So that's kind of the move that we're looking for at the moment. And anything, you should see a base at the open here, probably a gap close, hold this level, then break the 15-minute 200 EMA, and then move to the upside. That'll be our first target up here. Okay, guys, that's kind of the play I'm doing, looking for a long, and we'll just wait for the open, probably around 9:15 before I place my trade. But it should form a base somewhere in this area, and then we should get along. Hope it helps, and I'll catch you later.